welcome to Grace, Gratitude, and Generosity, the video ministry of Robbinsdale Parkway, United Church of Christ. I'm Reverend T. Michael Rock. Back in April of 2020, over 3 years ago, I was missing being with my people and living in ministry together. And we were trying to develop virtual communities and do the preaching and teaching and understanding of our faith in an online video format ministry. It's not the same as being with you, but it is something. It does connect us in a way, and I feel moved and held by every click and every view of these videos. There's something that happens, and I hope it happens on your end too. And I know when I view video blogs of people that I love and care about, it helps me feel connected to them. And that's always been the goal, is to find a way to be in ministry together, even when distance separates us sometimes or other things separate us. It could be a bout with anxiety or depression. It could be an experience of a relationship that is just too hard to be together. But this enables us to find a way to connect. And our connection has never really been just about church or religion. It's about something much bigger than that. The perennial tradition that we talk about is the understanding that there is something deep inside our body, our experience, our story, our life, that yearns for, that desires, that longs to be connected, to be healed, to be loved. I believe that in every person I meet, as a longing, a yearning, wanting to feel that connection, to be seen and held and known in a deeper way. The perennial tradition speaks to that, and it's what is true about every faith tradition on the planet. The great cosmology of faith is that all of us are yearning, longing for something to notice us, to be heard, to be loved. And so the great truths of these religious faiths is all in that place. They're deeply connected to each other. And I believe that's what happens actually out in the more than human world. That's why people take long walks and swims in the water, to feel completely held and cared for by something else. The buoyancy of the water, the gentle rain of a storm, feeling the wind between your fingers or blow through your hair or onto your scalp. This is what unites us. These feelings and wonderings and knowings that deep inside we are connected. And so that's my hope today as I close my piece of this video ministry, as I end this experience of doing hundreds and hundreds of these videos, to let you know that we will still be longing, we will still be desiring that deep connection. And when the wind blows in my life and through my hair and through my fingers, when I experience laughter, when I cry, we will cry together. We will laugh together. We will feel the same wind. When the sun shines on me and when the raindrops fall gently on my face, they'll fall on all of us. The truth in the perennial tradition is that we are connected. We are connected by this planet that holds our life in sometimes a precarious balance of fire and wind and water. Sometimes it holds us in a precarious balance of ancient bodies creating fossil fuels that then we burn and pollute. A delicate balance that we live in the world. And so fighting for ecological justice will help us to remain connected. Planting trees, using solar, renewable energies, helps us maintain our connections. The same sun that can warm our place of worship and our place of living can warm anybody. Friends, this is the wonder of and mystery of the divine. This is the truth of all that is sacred. You and I are loved, are held, are known. And we are called to do that for each other, to notice and to ask and to help people feel known and loved and cared for. It is the answer to all of our problems, which always begin in isolation and fear. And so I ask you today, in my last video ministry blog, to notice someone, to take the risk of being noticed by others. Share your story, receive that story of another, and know that every time we feel that goodness out in the world, that's when God smiles. That's when we know we're doing the right thing. I love you. I honor you. I hold you in deep respect and regard, for you are my teachers. And I thank you for allowing me to be in your life in this way. It has been an honor and a privilege every time you turn the computer on and say, I'll give 5 minutes to T. Michael. Thank you from my heart and soul. And may the wind and the rain and the sun shine on all of us and keep us connected in this life and the next. Amen and amen.